Okay. There's a playlist in the chats.
Yeah.
If you want. And we are going to begin in a Supta Baddha Konasana, reclined butterfly position. So grab a cushion. Or a block or whatever you want to use. Bring it behind your back here. And bring the soles of your feet together. And start to roll yourself all the way down onto your back. Knees fall out wide to the side. And then you may want to bring your arms nicely overhead. Grabbing a hold of your opposite elbows or maybe just the wrists. And close your eyes. And then take a super deep breath in, starting that breath all the way down at your lower belly. Expand your ribcage, bring it up towards the chest. And with your exhale, let it go. Inhale, belly, ribcage and chest. Exhale, let it go. A few more like that. Inhale. Exhale, nice and soft. Inhale. Exhale. And just notice here how your breath is moving through your body this morning. If you can slow down your breath. You can feel that that prana is bringing you some energy, fueling your body. And exhale by exhale. You just drop some of the weight that you've been carrying around for a while. What do you have on your shoulders today that is not serving you anymore? What do you need to let go of? And visualize that thing as a big rock in your backpack, making your backpack heavy. Whenever you walk around in the world, you hinge just because of that heavy backpack. And just letting your intention for today be to take some of the weight out of that backpack. Making yourself lighter. Walking through life more fierce and strong. And with that in mind, taking a final deep breath in here. And a deep exhale out. Then you bring your arms back down if you have them overhead. With your hands, just help the knees back together slowly. And just walk your feet out towards the edges of your mat so your knees fall in towards one another for a moment. Hands on your belly, giving your hips the opposite rotation. And then you extend both of your legs out. Hugging the right knee in towards your chest, wrap your hands around it. then gently just start to pull that knee in towards your armpit. Bring the knee out to the side. And maybe take some circles here. Opening slowly through the hip. Finding your sweet spot. The opposite direction of those circles. And then pull it in a little higher towards the armpit. Pressing your left heel down into the earth, extending the left leg actively. And then you gently let go of the knee, but you hold it with your left hand. And you drop the knee, crossing it over the left leg, going into a twist. Reaching your right hand to the side, opening the arm. And nicely leaning into your twist here. Really into your heart space. Allowing your body to open up slowly. One last breath. And then come back to center. Extending your right leg out. And bring your left knee in towards your chest. Gently start to pull the knee in towards the upper armpit. Opening it up little by little. And then pressing your right heel down, keeping your right quads engaged. Maybe taking those circles again. And the opposite way. And then pull the knee even higher in towards the armpit. Breathing through the belly still. And then drop, cross the left knee over the right leg. Find your twist. Extending your left arm out. Take a deep, full breath in. And an exhale out. Letting go. And then you slowly come back to center. Hugging both knees in towards your chest this time. And just start to rock up a few times. Rolling over the spine. Massaging it. One more. And then come all the way up into a cross-legged position here. Taking the fleshy bits away from underneath the sitting bones. And then taking both arms up high to sky. Deep breath in. With your exhale, easy side stretch here. Right hand down. Take the shoulders away from the ears and lift your heart up and open. Bend into that elbow. So you can go even deeper. Leaning. Really hanging into that side body on the left side. One more breath in. Last exhale. And then slowly rise up. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, other side. Again, open your heart. Find that good stretch. Going as deep into the elbow as you can. Use your breath to go deeper. Last inhale. Last exhale. And come back to center. Release the arms. Inhale, roll your shoulders. Squeeze them up to your ears. Exhale, back and down the spine. Two more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Then take both arms up to sky again, inhale. With an exhale, just reach and fold forward slowly, allowing your elbows, your arms, hands to drop. And allow your head to be heavy, folding as far as you can. Allow your spine to round, your belly to be soft. Giving your head a good shake, letting go of any tension in the back of your neck. And this one can feel quite intense after a night's sleep. Your body is still opening up. So just try to be soft and gentle. Last breath in. And slowly rise back up. Placing your hands straight away behind you. Starting to press yourself up through the hands. Knees come down, opening the front side of your body. Squeezing the glutes. And maybe releasing the head all the way backwards. Keep lifting, keep pressing into your hands. Feel that opening of your chest, your shoulders, and the hips. Last breath in. And release it down, exhale. We're taking your hands behind your head, interlocking the fingers. Taking an inhale to open the chest and the heart, creating a deep arch into your back. You try to bring the elbows together behind you. And with your exhale, round the spine, bring elbows in, around it. Stretching out the neck. Inhale to open. Expand the chest. Exhale, round. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, keep it up. Find your own pace. Exhale. And feel free to go a little bit free flow here. Finding other corners or directions to expand. Maybe making some circles. Whatever feels good here. Opening up all the sides. One last breath. And come back to center with your exhale, releasing your hands. Bring the hands in front of you, roll over the knees, tuck toes. Spreading the fingers nice and wide here. Planting the hands firmly underneath your shoulders. Then you're going to extend your left leg backwards and your right hand forwards. Pulling the belly in towards your spine. Starting to squeeze that left glute nice and hard. Extending through fingertips and your back heel. Taking one more inhale. We're going to connect your elbow to knee. Inhale, extend. Exhale, knee in. Using your core, inhale, keep it strong and engaged. Exhale. One more time. Exhale. Now your last one, extend it, inhale. With an exhale, bend your back knee, grab a hold with your front hands. And then press the foot into the hand and lift the knee up. Open your torso to the side. And keep pressing that foot strongly into your hands. Keep your core engaged. Push the floor away with your left hand. And then open the torso a bit more, maybe lifting the knee more. Deep breath in. Exhale, let it go slowly. Step hand and knee down. Other side. Toes tucked. The left hand reaches forwards. The right foot back. And then square your hips first. So drop your right hip down a little bit. Keep lifting the back foot. Pull the belly in. Strong and active core. Extend. Inhale. Exhale. Meet elbow. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Extend and reach. Exhale. One more inhale. Extend. And with an exhale, bend the knee, head goes backwards. Grab the foot. Lifting the knee up, opening the chest. Strong in the right hands, elevate your heart. And maybe look up to the sky. Deep breath in, and slowly release it down. With your toes tucked straight away, lifting the knees an inch off the mat. Inhale. Here as well, engaging your belly, hovering the knees just above, and then press the floor away with your hands. So you're not relaxing into the shoulders, you actively push and activate that core. Drawing your tailbone under. With your exhale, knees down to your mat. We'll do that 3 more times. Inhale, lift the knees. Exhale, down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, down. Inhale, last one to lift. And then with your exhale, hips up high, downward facing dog. And feel free to go. We'll bring in a little bit of movement here, whatever you like. Bending knees, lifting heels. Do whatever you gotta do. It feels good here to open up through your body. Keep spreading your fingers. Start to relax a bit more into your shoulders. Letting your head hang heavy. Give it a good shake. Then press the heels a little deeper down into your mat. Hips go up high. Deep breath in. Exhale out. Inhale to lift your heels, look in between your hands and start to step the feet all the way forwards. Top of your mat. Palms now about hip width apart. Just a simple forward fold. Grab hold of your opposite elbows and just hang. Keeping your belly nice and soft. Your head is heavy. Again, here, really finding that sensation of letting go into your upper body as much as possible. One more inhale. And exhale, let it go. So your arms stay down, right hands just in the middle of your feet. You keep your left leg straight, right knee bends, and you lift the left hand up to sky for twist. Elongating really through the left fingertips. As if someone is pulling the left fingertips up towards the sky. And with your exhale, left hand comes back down. Change it up. Left hand down, right leg straightens, left knee bends, right hand up. Pull the belly in. You want to twist from the belly button. And exhale, bring it down. And then vertebra by vertebra, keeping the arms heavy, start to roll up. All the way to standing. Inhale, swing the arms up and over. Press the palms together. And exhale, hands into your heart space. Finding mountain pose here, bringing the arms out wide to the sides. Taking a moment here to ground the feet. Take your knees off the block. Draw your tailbone under and open the heart. Close your eyes. Deep breath. And with your exhale, let go a little bit of the weight in that backpack. And then when you're ready, opening the eyes. Inhale, rising up straight away. Exhale, bending knees, fold forwards. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale to fold, planting hands, step back, high plank. Activating your core, rounding shoulder blades, strong legs. Deep breath in here. With your exhale, knees down to earth. With the elbows drawn in, lower down, release. Untapping toes, inhale, just a baby cobra. Exhale, lower it down, 2 more of those. Inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, come down. Inhale, use your breath, come on. Exhale down. Tuck the toes under again. Press yourself back up through that plank with knees down. And then lift the knees again. Downward facing dog. 2 deep breaths. And then inhale, lift your heels, look in between your hands, step or float all the way above your hands. Inhale, come halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Bend your knees, rising up all the way. Open the heart space. Sink back a little bit, squeeze your glutes. Exhale, let's dive down straight away again. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. One hand, step back, high plank. Inhale here. With your exhale, lower down. Knees first or full chaturanga if you want. Keep the elbows flat. Unleash the body. Inhale, cobra, full extension this time if you can. Open the heart space. Press the shoulders back. And then exhale, press the touch of the feet into the mat. Lift the hips and then roll back through to downward dog. Using your core to do that. Deep breath in. Exhale. One more, inhale. Exhale. Inhale, lift heels, look in between your hands, step or float. Top of mat. Halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Bending knees, rise up. Open, lean back. Exhale, dive it forwards again. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale to fold, one hand. Feel free to jump back if you like, otherwise keep stepping, taking any variation for your chaturanga. And come back to down dog your way. Deep breath in. Exhale. Lifting your right leg high towards the sky. Pointing the toes away from you. Inhale. With your exhale, draw your knee in towards your nose, tiger curl. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, step right foot forwards between your hands. Back knee comes down. Inhale, arms up, open. Straight away, exhale, hands forwards and behind you. Inhale, arms up. Keep melting into your hips. Exhale. Belly is away from your thigh. Inhale. Exhale. One more inhale. And then at the same time, lift your back knee up, find a high lunge. Exhale. Deep breath in. And with your exhale, hands down to the mat. Step your right foot back. Vinyasa. Maybe with one leg lifted, up to you. Straight away, left leg high to sky. Inhale. Point the toe. Exhale, knee to nose. Tiger curl. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, knee to nose, step forwards. Back knee comes down. Inhale, rise up, open, melt the hips. Exhale, forwards and behind you. Inhale up. Go deeper. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Keep your back toe tucked. Inhale one more time, rise up. Lifting your back knee, high lunge. Melting deep, strong back leg. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, hands down to the mat. Vinyasa, your way. Deep breath in. Exhale out. Inhale. Exhale. Lifting the heels, look in between your hands, step or float, top of your mats. Then halfway lift, right back. Exhale to float. Bend your knees, rise up the way. Open hands to your heart space. Take a moment to breathe. Close your eyes. Grounding the feet. Drop your shoulders. Now when you're ready, open those eyes up again. Bring your big toes together to touch. Bending into the Utkatasana chair pose. Inhale. Exhale, melt down into your hips. Making sure you can see your toes, otherwise shoot the knees further back. Think about drawing your tailbone under a little bit, pulling the belly in, squeezing your glutes. Arms are next to the ears. Inhale. With your exhale, bring your hands into your heart. Cross left elbow over right knee. Find a twist. Your knees stay together in one line. Your right elbow points up to the sky. So you try to get your hands into your heart space. Twisting as deep as you can. Shoulders are soft. Deep breath. And then bring your gaze down to your mat. Bring the weight onto your right foot. Lift the left foot an inch up. And start to step your left foot all the way behind you. Keeping your twist. Twisted lunge. Good. A little deeper. Inhale. Exhale. Then slowly let your twist go. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale to melt into it. Squeezing that right glute hard. Back leg stay strong. Draw the tailbone under. One more inhale. With your exhale, open up for warrior two. So the right knee is stacked on top of the right ankle. The right heel is aligned with the crease of your back foot. Extend your arms out. Nice and strong. Drawing your tailbone underneath. Open up through the left shoulder. Now flowing with our breath, take an inhale, extend the right leg, bring both hands up to sky. Exhale, go deeper into your warrior two. Two more, inhale. Exhale. Last one, inhale. Exhale. Inhale, flip the palm, reverse your warrior. Keep that knee bent. Lean into it. Find your stretch in the side body. Keep drawing the right knee open to the right. Inhale. Now with your exhale, windmill your hands down to your mat. Vinyasa or downward facing dog. Two deep breaths. And then inhale to lift your heels, look in between hands, step or float to the top of mat. And halfway lift, in. Exhale, fold. Bend your knees, come straight away into Utkatasana again. Inhale. Exhale, sink it low. Draw the tailbone under. Squeeze those glutes. Quickly change the sides again. One more inhale. With an exhale, hands to heart. And this time, cross your right elbow over your left knee. Twist it up. Left elbow points up to the sky. Twist even deeper. One more breath. And then bring your gaze down. Weight onto your left foot. Lift the right foot up and start to shoot it back. Keeping that twisted lunge. Nice and deep into your hips. Deep breath in. Exhale. Slowly rise up. High lunge. Arms up. Exhale, melt. Draw your tailbone forwards. Pull the ribs in. Belly is in. Relaxing your shoulders. Let that weight drop down. Inhale. Exhale to open up here. Warrior two. Finding strength in this pose. Really knowing from that place of strength that whatever you're holding on to makes life even heavier. To have the strength sometimes to let things go. Inhale, extend and reach up. Exhale deeper. Inhale. Exhale. Last one, inhale. Exhale. Flipping the palm, inhale, reach forwards, reverse. Exhale to stay. Open the left knee deeply. Go a little deeper into your front knee. Inhale. And exhale. Windmill your hands down. Vinyasa or downward facing dog. Two breaths. Inhale, lift your heels, look in between your hands, step or float, top of your mats. Come halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, float. Bend your knees and come up all the way to standing. Reach your arms up high to sky. Exhale, hands to heart. Closing your eyes again for a moment. Feel your heart rate. Beat into your chest. Relax your body. Letting all the weight fall off your shoulders. Feeling light and tall. Ready to take on the world. Getting your eyes open again, bringing the weight onto your right foot here. Taking a deep breath in, left knee draws into your chest. Arms rise up to sky, flexing the left foot. And think here also about drawing your tailbone under and forwards, and then lengthening through the back body, ribs and belly pull in. Inhale. Now with your exhale, cross the left ankle over the right knee. Keep the foot flexed and opening the out, sinking into the right leg. Hands coming to your heart. Figure four position. Keep that foot flexed to protect the left knee. Now you want to go as deep as you can until you feel that left hip and glute stretch out properly. Keep engaging your belly. Your heart stays lifted. Your back stays long. Go a little deeper if you can. And then slowly rise back up. Inhale. Now with an exhale, if you can, hands into your heart, come into warrior three. Shooting the left heel backwards. Pulling belly in. Lengthening through your whole back body. Keep the balance, stay with your breath. Inhale. And then slowly drop your back foot down. Exhale. Inhale, arms up, high lunge. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, flip the palm, reverse. Exhale to stay. Inhale here. Now with an exhale, just slowly windmill arms forward as if you go for side angle, but we're not yet. Inhale, flow back. Exhale. Draw the hip under. Inhale. Exhale. One more time, inhale. And this time extend the right leg. Reach back, reverse Trikonasana. Exhale. Keep your legs engaged, core strong. One more breath in. And then with an exhale, full Trikonasana. Reaching the right hand forwards. And then down inside of the right foot, drawing the left shoulder open. Looking up maybe towards your left hand if you can. Lengthening through the left fingers. One last breath in. And then slowly with your exhale, bend back into your right knee. Reverse your warrior one more time. Inhale. This time, full side angle with your exhale. Optional elbow on the knee or hand on inside of your foot. Up to you. Draw the right hip under. Open up through the left side of your body. Inhale. And then slowly with your exhale, hands down to your mat. Just switching up left and right hand, twisting to your right. Keep melting your hips. Keep your back leg strong though. Twisting deeper from your belly button. And now optional to stay here if you want to add some funky stuff. Start to heel toe your right foot for a supported side plank here. That's option number 2. Option number 3 is to take the foot up even further, full side plank. If you do, lift your hips up. Squeeze hard, press into the left hand. And option 3 or 4 it is actually if you want. Bend the knee, grab a hold of your big toe with your pinky fingers. Extend the leg out. Give it a go. And then slowly step that foot all the way forward, back again. I know, that's just for fun, okay? Hands down, vinyasa or downward facing dog. 2 deep breaths. Inhale, lift your heels, look in between your hands, step or float, top of your mats. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up all the way standing. And exhale, heads to your heart. Straight away, take it to the other side. So, I'm gonna bring the weight onto your left foot. Draw the right knee into chest, arms crossed. Lengthening through your back body. Try to relax the shoulders here still. Inhale. Exhale, figure 4, crossing ankle, opening the knee, bending into the left. Finding that place here where you can really squeeze or feel a stretch into that right glute. Keep the right foot flexed to protect the knee. Your spine is long, your neck is long. Belly is engaged. Go deeper. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale. And then you'll slowly rise up. With an exhale, hands to heart, warrior 3. Squaring your hips here. Flexing your back foot and turning the pinky finger down. And pull the belly in towards your spine. Shoulders away from your ears. Open your chest. Inhale. Exhale, drop your back foot. Good, ground. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, flip the palm, reverse. And we're going to flow again with our breath. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Strong legs. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Inhale, reverse. This time, extend the left leg. Reverse Trikonasana. Pull your core strong. Your quads are really working and engaged. Inhale. Exhale, full Trikonasana. Left hand reaches forwards and down. Open through your right shoulder. Keep those feet pressing into your floor. Legs are engaged. Reaching higher through the fingers. One last breath in. And then slowly start to bend back into your left knee. Reverse your warrior one more time. Inhale. And this time exhale, full side angle. Left knee stays bent. Optional right arm reaches overhead or maybe it stays onto the hip. Whatever space you have today. Wherever you are, try to open through the right shoulder. Then deeper into your left leg, your left knee. Last breath in. And then slowly bring your right hand down, change it with the left hand. Twist. Lengthening nicely up to the sky. And now you know where we're going. So if you want, heel toeing, left foot out, forward. That supported side plank. You may take the third variation, full side plank. Lifting the hips up, pushing into the right hand. The last option, if you want to play around, vertical fold of your big toe with your peace fingers. Extend your left leg out. And then slowly with control, step your left foot all the way forwards. Top of your mat. Good. All right, vinyasa. And when you've reached your down dog, bring your knees down to your mat. Sit down onto your heels, hands onto your thighs. Close your eyes. Few deep breaths. Allow your heart rate to slow down. Your shoulders relax. Your whole body to soften. And then slowly open your eyes back up again. And just taking your right hand up towards the sky. Rubbing it around your opposite ear and just gently allowing the head to come to the side. Lifting your chin a little bit further up to the sky here. And then feel free to find your sweet spot here. Just softly allowing the weight of that hand to create some space into the side of your neck. One more inhale. And slowly release, exhale. Other side. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, wrap around. Lift the chin. Keep the other arm heavy and hanging. Shoulders relaxed. Last breath in. And exhale, release. Now tuck your toes under here. And start to come onto your knees. Little back bend, camel pose. So your hands come fingers facing down or up, it's up to you, onto your lower back. And start to squeeze the glutes in hard and gently press the hips forwards. So your hips are stacked on top of the knees or even further forwards. Rolling the shoulders back, opening through the chest, start to kind of 45 degrees, look up towards the sky. And from there, you keep pressing hips forwards, hard up. Hips forwards, hard up. Keep your core engaged, your glutes squeezed just to protect the lower back.
And you are totally free to let your head go completely if you want.
If you have even more space, release your hands to your heels. While you keep bringing the hips forwards, keep squeezing glutes. And try to find that same sensation of drawing the tailbone under instead of tilting it backwards. All to protect the lower back. Last breath in. And then tuck the chin first if you have the head back. Bring your hands back onto the lower back. Slowly, kind of same way we came in, we're going to come out on top of the toes. Release. Noticing the sensations in your spine. Taking a moment for the spine to realign here. And then slowly just drop the forehead down, finding a basic child's pose, arms feet backwards. Releasing your lower back. Deep breath in. And with your exhale, bring the hands underneath your shoulders, gently press up. And come into downward facing dog. With your next inhale, you're going to lift your right leg high to sky. With an exhale, bend the knee, open up your hip. Now you've got two options here. You can either stay here and keep opening that knee up higher, the heel towards the hip. Or you're going to lift the left heel off the mat, start to pivot onto it and dropping the right foot behind you for wild thing. Up to you. Lift the hips up high, pressing firmly into your left hand, opening the whole front side of your body, full expansion. Inhale. And with your exhale, bring your right hand back down to your mat. Pivot onto the left foot, finding a fallen star. Maybe with the right foot off the mat, but feel free to drop it down. Wherever you are, lift your hips away from the floor. Inhale. Exhale, left hand down, right leg up to sky. Inhale, lengthen. And then with your exhale, bring the right shin forwards. You're coming into pigeon. So shin down, walk your left foot away from you. Dropping the hips, squaring them. Feel free to use a cushion underneath. And then you may want to come onto your forearms. You may want to come even all the way down if you have that space. And this one in particular, really, really letting go into the weight of your own body, into the places that feel most tight. That's where that heavy rock is located. Stay with your breath. And every exhale, letting go a bit more.
Letting go of any tension in your shoulders. And take one more deep breath in. And then you slowly lift your head off the mat, coming onto your hands. Tucking your back toe under and take your cushions out of the way if you had any. And then gently step back into downward facing dog. And pedal it out a little bit. Give that right hip some space. And when you're ready, we'll take it to the other side. So lift your left leg high to sky. Bend your knee, open up your hip. Your choice, but I think you both took your wild thing to drop your back foot behind you. Lifting up, open. Finding that full expression. Inhale. Exhale, left hand down to mat. Pivot again. Open up through the other side. Keep lifting the hips away from the floor, pushing hard into your left hand. Your left leg lifts. Good. Inhale. Exhale, right hand down, left leg back up to sky. Inhale here. Exhale, slide your shin forwards for pigeon. Right foot walks back. Settle in here. Find that place where you feel like my hips are squared and I can sink. And then come onto your forearms or all the way down. Relax. Taking your time. Now find that deep belly breath here. Really noticing consciously how with every exhale your hips just melt a little bit further. One more breath in. And then slowly push yourself back up into your hands, tucking your back toe. And come back into down dog one more time just to pedal it out. And then bringing both knees to the outer edges of your mat, big toes together to touch, finding wide-legged child's pose. Really here as well, try to find your sweet spot. Maybe opening the knees out even wider works better for you. Maybe a little closer in. And allow your belly to expand in between your thighs. Slowly dropping bit by bit. And you lift your forehead off the mat. Walk the hands all the way into you. Your knees together and swing the legs forwards through either side. Doesn't matter. Flexing the feet. Keeping the legs long. Take a breath in to bring your arms parallel towards the mat. And slowly you start to lean back. We're going to take that really, really slow. Engaging your belly, your core here. Slower, slower, slower. Keep it strong. Wake the belly up. And then release your body down. Hugging your knees in towards your chest. And let's take a final inversion here. If you like a shoulder stand or anything else, if you want to play around with headstands or maybe plow pose, whatever you like. But for shoulder stand, just start to swing the legs up and overhead, pointing the toes up to the sky. Hands onto your shoulder blades. And I'm gonna come down straight away because I have my periods today. Go play around with it, ladies. Ooh, I see a handstand. Very good. Nice, Tina. Pull your belly in, strong core. Actively into your forearms. Very nice. Whenever you've had enough, take your time always to come out. Do that with just as much control as you came in. Tina, your case, just a quick child's pose. Maybe finding a last twist if you like, or happy baby. Whatever feels best for you right now. Just tune in with your own body. What do you need to let go of that last bit? And then starting to make yourself ready for Shavasana whenever you are. Just making your body heavy. Bring your arms and your feet out a little wider, really taking up space. And taking a deep breath in through your nose. And with an exhale, sigh it out through your mouth. Letting it go. Drifting off. We all have a bag.
We all pack differently. Some of us travel light. Some of us are secret hoarders who've never parted with a memory in our lives. I think we are all called to figure out how to carry our bag to the best of our ability, how to unpack it, and how to face the mess. I think that part of growing up is learning how to sit down on the floor with all your things and figuring out what to take with you and what to leave behind. Just taking a last moment here to maybe just contemplate for yourself what you're leaving behind today on the mat. What's not serving you anymore? And then in your own pace and time, you stretch yourself out, wake your body up. You make your way at some point towards a seated position. Bring the hands into your heart space. Taking a last deep breath in through your nose. Exhale, sigh out. Feeling a little lighter, hopefully. Letting go of some of that weight in your backpack after today. And carrying that lighter backpack with pride. Bowing your foot down towards your fingers. And saying gratitude for coming onto the mat today. Namaste.